And I think we're live.
Oh,
Indeed we are. Indeed we are.
Are we live?
Sure are.
So that means we haven't been cancelled yet?
No,
All
seems
hail.
to still be live.
Damn. We need to get on that already then.
We were also set to private, but it's been fixed now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We're all good. We're all good. Hi guys.
Nice.
Privado.
Happy Saturday. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, what's going on, Jesus?
Nothing. I was hearing double, but I now fixed it already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
So,
think
we're
I
good.
fixed mine.
Yeah, we're good. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, so
Ooh. Yeah, you just starting out your day. I've been one hell of a stressed out lumber today. It's not been the most amount of fun because I talked about how I was gonna use my new lens, the massive one.
Yes.
I had a
Yes.
big old plan to drive an hour and a half away, get to an event, shoot the event, fly the drone a bit. I had an extra camera that could, do some BTS of me doing shots. And I had an idea about how to make this into a video. So, woke up, got out of the bedroom. Mrs. Dawn was already up in the kitchen, like, morning. Like, morning, darling. Are you ready? Are you ready to hit the road and go shoot some stuff? She's like, yeah, sure, let's do that. I'm like, okay, cool beans. I go, bah, 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 bah. Like, I mean, I imagine myself a version of Superman, just with very few powers and lots of depression and anxiety. But nonetheless, I was quick.
And camera gear. We cannot forget that.
Lots of camera gear.
all the camera gear.
Superman doesn't have that on me. Either way, so I go. You had the 60s audio, and I was all of a sudden dressed, and with my shoes on, I was out the door into the car. Jump in the car, go zoom, because it doesn't make any broom noises because I drive electric. So we got 10 minutes away. I was like, all right, best charge now. Get some stuff so we can eat on the way. Blah 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 blah. Fine. So I charged the car. We head back out on the road, and we're driving the motorway, so we drive fast. That also drains the battery a lot. And this was an hour and a half away, so that means 3 hours of driving. And whilst doing the math on the second charge, I was like, oh my, we're going to do an hour and a half of charging altogether, at least. So that's, 4.5 hours? I have to be home at 3:30, because Mrs. Numa has a reunion. Okay. Oh, the hours are running out. So it turns out if we were to go where we were supposed to go, I would have had about 15 minutes of shooting, which isn't enough. I'm a slow starter. So, okay, well, we're halfway there, but I remembered I saw that there was a drifting competition about an hour back. Right, fact, that show, we're going to that show. That'll save us 40 minutes. Turn the car around, drive back, realize, shit, I need to charge again. Stop charging. Finally, we get to almost get to the show. Have to charge another time because I'm a cheapo and I buy a terrible car with a terrible battery. We charge the car. We get to the show and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna have to park on the other side of the highway, and a bus will come pick you up. It goes every half hour." Bitch, I don't have that time. So we drove to the parking lot, and as we arrive, the bus leaves. So there's at least half an hour of waiting. And then we have to pay about $55 just to get in. And my watch is telling me we've got 20 minutes to shoot stuff. So, yeah, we turned back and drove home. That's my day. Just
Very
stressing.
10 out of 10 day.
Yeah, not being able to do a goddamn thing. Oh, so annoying. How have your days been?
Well, it has been good for me at least. Have done more or less nothing, just sat at a PC, nothing else.
See, that's you've gotten so much more out of this day than I have.
And I'm barely starting my day, so
Yeah, what is it? 9 a.m.
9:12 a.m. Yes.
Oh,
There's still the fuckery of food.
still fuckery afoot. Well, yeah, you can get a lot of fuckery done throughout your day. I got very upset. I don't think because from the moment I realized that there will be no shooting until we were home, that's about a 43-minute drive. I didn't speak. I was just like super upset.
And a quiet Loma is not a good Loma.
No, that means Luma's thinking. And if Luma's thinking, he's spiraling. If he doesn't speak, he spirals.
Please make sure that Loma keeps on speaking because we don't want that.
Even though that hurts you to listen to, it's better if he speaks for all of us.
Yeah, trust me.
Postality is a thing.
Yes.
Postality? Is that
from the term going postal?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I think it is correct.
Yeah, I suffer from postality. Suffer from postality.
I suffer from Postmates, but that's something else.
Yeah, that's
stop eating.
Yeah, that's more of a heavy issue, a heavier issue than mine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
extremely heavy.
And plus, seeing as I'm a cheapo and driving a terrible car with little to no mileage, I refuse to use my air condition. I drive on economics, so there's no circulation of air. And I tell Mrs. Luma to keep the windows closed because, resistance. So, it was a very sweaty trip. No one really enjoyed it.
You sure about that?
Trust me. I didn't enjoy it, and I know it was worse for her.
I was going to say at least she got wet one time.
What?
That was a good one.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
not expecting that.
The fuck are you saying?
I was really not expecting that.
No one was. Least of all her. Oh, God.
Well,
You're terrible of it.
the question I'm going to ask you is, were you able to handle that massive thing with both your hands today?
I was. Talking about my lens, of course.
No, if we were talking about the other thing, it wouldn't be two-handed. Probably would be like 2 fingers.
Yeah. This way. And it's very crooked. It's shaped like a doctor's signature. But we, when we were almost home, and Miss Luma was like, "Luma, don't be so upset. We can still go through the woods and you see if you can find some birds." Like, yeah, fuck it, let's go find some birds. So we parked the car. We went through the woods, and I mean, it's 1.5 kilometers through fucking mud. And of course, I'm wearing my white Converse, not white anymore, mind you. And so we get to a lake that's there. Not a fucking bird made a single noise. Oh yeah, the fuck meter was broken. Sorry about that. But yeah, not a single bird. So we get to the lake, and Mr. Stewart tells me, "Do you hear that? Do you hear that?" Yeah, it's an aeroplane. No, I think there might be jets. Well, there are no jets down here. So I didn't have my lens on because, it's super messy to walk around with. It was still in my backpack. All of a sudden, 2 jets go zoom, like right above our heads. If I had my camera ready, I would be possibly able to shoot them, but nope. No. So it was an entirely wasted day.
Wait a minute, your camera shoots bullets?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a KGB camera. That's why.
KGB camera, yeah. Are you guys seen the KGB museum?
No, but I do want to visit it.
Yeah, I don't think foreigners are allowed in there, but apparently they have some very fancy cameras and weapons. It's in the middle of Moscow, I think. So it's because no foreigners are allowed, no cameras are allowed. It's It's shrouded in mystery. Oh, Jesus is Googling the damn thing. Of course he is.
You know me.
Oh, I do
Of
know
course.
you.
That's my job.
Yeah, well, we need to be able to share your screen somehow. Maybe for the
Think
next
we
one.
can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
for
I
the
know
next
we
one,
can. But the
No,
overlay.
because trust me,
will
you
hold
don't
it.
want to see my search history.
No, I'll believe
There's
that.
a reason why I'm in 3 lists already. Working on the 4th one.
Don't you think I have a couple of different Chrome profiles and one only one is allowed when I'm streaming?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big brain.
Big blurn. Yeah.
Big blower.
I don't know how to use it, but it's big. Much like
Yeah, I'm working on that.
you working
No,
on what?
not like that.
No?
Not like that.
What are you
No,
working
no,
on?
It's not. Oh, I'm working on building a virtual machine just for that purpose specifically.
Masturbation.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Finish and don't wipe the computer. Destroy it completely.
I mean, why are you coming on your computer?
Yeah, I
Why
learned
are
from
you
the
not
best.
wiping it?
I learned from the best.
Hey.
Hey. on my screen, you're pointing.
It's
to...
the other way.
No. That's me.
That's me.
No, on my computer, it's Abe right next to me on top.
Oh yeah. Well, on YouTube as well. It's all a bit
Yeah.
messy. You know, everything I do, I do by hand. So it's always a bit of jank
I've
in
been
it.
told.
Hey. So many penis jokes.
Hey, it's a penis day today.
How so?
I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna be a penis day today.
Oh, Friday, the day of the peen.
I thought it was Saturday today.
That is true. Did you go back in time again?
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I keep cocking that up. You know, when I usually go by the days I stream, and so Tuesdays and Thursdays not really a thing for me. So I lost a day back there.
Ah, yes.
No,
Okay. I usually lose days because I'm blackout drunk, but that's something else.
that happens. That happens. I was surprisingly fine this morning. I should have been hungover, like super hungover, but nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No,
Then we
Didn't
know
work.
for next week.
Mm-hmm.
well, and I didn't eat either. I mean, I felt like shit today, but I was not hangover kind of bad. Just, oh god, I'm a fat pig, kind of way. You know what I mean?
Honk, honk.
Yeah.
Wow, Abba. You what?
What? What was that?
Nothing. Let's
Hit
continue.
hit the replay button.
Nice weather today.
Sure is.
Extremely good weather.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, seeing as this is live.
Yep.
No, but
So,
it's joke.
I think we're getting canceled today.
If not,
Win.
let's just make sure. So, Jesus,
If not,
you told me you told
Go
me
ahead.
you'd been doing some research.
On several topics, yes.
Which ones?
The meaning of life, which is always one. The existence of alien life.
Into the mic.
Oh, sorry. The existence of aliens life.
Yeah.
The reason why Loma is such an asshole.
Oh, childhood. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And how can I become like Abe?
Well, we've all wondered that.
Yeah, but
I'm still wondering how.
But all right. So I asked you a question last week. Do you remember it?
It was like 7 days ago, and like 3 bottles of tequila and like 18 packs of beer. So
Okay.
don't remember.
Would you like to try again?
Refresh.
Refresh.
What is a
Don't remember.
woman?
Huh?
What is a woman?
Oh, what is the woman? Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
No, I'm not gonna go into that topic.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, the
I haven't
political
actually-
climate in America baffles me.
The thing is, yes, the problem is, as a man in the U.S., I'm not allowed to speak about that situation.
I mean, I'm going to tell you something that you've probably never heard before. You're lucky you're not white.
I know. And I'm lucky I'm not white because, trust me, white, man, and straight,
Oof. You're the worst person
you're
ever.
not allowed to speak. You're not allowed
No.
to speak about those topics or any topic whatsoever.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird. The thing is, for me, and I've always said this, I'm an advocate of your rights.
Yeah.
You have your rights,
Mhm.
but your rights stop where they infringe on mine.
Yeah.
Yes, you're allowed to speak your mind however you want. You're allowed to be addressed the way you want to be addressed, but treat me with some respect as well.
Yeah.
For example, I've seen videos, countless videos where I'm not gonna mention groups, but some subjects attack white men because they're white or because they're men.
Isn't that racism and sexism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you call it out to their attention, they're not being racist or sexist.
No, because of
They're empowering
Privilege.
themselves.
by taking power away from someone else. Fuck,
Yeah,
what
of
does
course.
that sound like?
I think I've heard
on,
this
it's-
story before.
Yeah, I think we all have. And that story usually starts right before the downfall of that civilization.
Yep.
Are we witnessing the downfall of America? I mean, hopefully,
Believe-
but you know,
Well, we many countries have wished for it,
yeah.
and unfortunately, it may happen sooner than later.
Yeah, that's the thing. Lots of countries and states have tried to take down America, but no one takes down a country as well as America. And now that they've, started to attack itself, it's very efficient.
It is.
That is.
There once was a president in the U.S. who said, "A house divided upon itself cannot stand,"
Yeah.
and it's true. The more we fight within each other, the worse we're gonna end up.
Yeah.
And then all it needs is a small force to go,
Mhm.
and there you go.
I mean, it's just so strange that people who want equality and peace so much that they're willing to start a war over it, they don't see the irony here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll start a war to ensure peace. That doesn't work.
No.
Does it?
There is no way that can work,
No.
because you'll what was it, an eye for an eye?
Yeah, and the world go
Yeah.
blind.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No.
If you want peace, you must respect others.
And
But
if
as
others
well, if
don't
you-
respect you, what do? You command their
That's-
respect.
Yeah.
Through.
You need to earn the respect from them.
Yeah, but some people don't give respect no matter what you do to deserve it. You can be
Mhm.
as deserving as you want, but you might not get the respect. What do you do then? Do you take it?
That is a good question.
Yeah, because as an outsider, it's very interesting to look at America and just go, oh shit, that's one hot dumpster fire.
Yes, hey.
Hello. And it's so strange to just see all the infighting. And if you go deep enough down the rabbit hole, you see that someone's standing there fanning the flames. And it's not the people at the bottom.
Nope.
No.
It's usually is the one on top.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting. And why people are not more aware of that is baffling.
It's what I usually say is people don't see beyond their nose.
Yeah. Strange.
It's whatever benefits them, that's what they look into.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
My thoughts, empty. So,
Empty.
Yeah, they are empty, but at the same time, as you say, people don't see in front of themselves because they are blind. They feel like, okay, we are doing correct moves. They are doing it wrong. We are trying to make it a better place, but they are standing in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are trying, thinking, okay, we are doing the correct moves. But then, of course, they then realize, no, we have done something wrong. But that is when it's way too deep. They have dug a hole that they try to climb out, but they can't.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're right. You're right. It's no, it's a country divided is very interesting. I like that.
Yep.
Like as a, I consider myself a chaotic neutral. I just like to look at everyone and go, oh, that's gonna fucky. Oh, so that. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. How would you characterize yourselves if you use that analogy? You know, chaotic. Chaotic, neutral, lawful good, lawful evil.
I can't say that I'm either lawful or chaotic. I think I'm pure neutral.
Pure neutral.
I think so. Or maybe I'm lean more towards the chaotic good.
Okay.
Because I want peace, but I also want to see chaos.
All right. Other?
Might be lawful evil? No. Chaotic good, actually. Mostly because I want to see those stuff, but at the same time, as Jesus said, he wants to see peace and everything like that. But I want to sometimes just see, okay, this has started to be a shit show. I want to see more.
Yeah.
I want to continue it on, maybe get even bigger, like something happening right now in the East. I want to see more of it, but at the same time, I don't want to see it get too close to us.
Yeah,
That
no,
is true.
we're probably gonna have some issues in all countries of it.
Yeah, I know that, but that is why I say it. I want to see more, but at the same time, I don't want it to affect us. I want it to more or less just continue there. They can go maybe a bit more south instead of going up north.
Yeah. Hey, Ruskies, take Denmark for fuck's sake. They're flat and easy.
Exactly.
Leave IKEA alone, damn you.
Hold on, flat and easy?
Flat and easy. Yeah, laying down on their backs like the whores they are. Uncultured swine. They've even got a garbage language for garbage people.
They eat potatoes.
Yeah, and they get
Potatoes?
stuck in their throats. That is a very Scandinavian joke there, Robert.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very locally sourced. No, I do believe that we will have to contend with the Russians within the next decade.
It probably is going to happen.
Yeah, because Norway's got a very strategic island within the Arctic Circle, very close to the North Pole, called Svalbard, and traditionally we've had Russian settlement there that do some coal mining, and the Russians have been placing out troops there. It's we're gonna have to do something, but knowing my government, they're not gonna do anything until it's too late. And when it's too late, the entirety of Scandinavia is involved, and most likely the rest of NATO. I don't think we're the first ones to get invaded. I'm thinking Latvia or Estonia.
Depends on how it goes.
Yeah.
At the moment, it looks like Ukraine are really fighting back. So
yeah,
at the moment, but a lot can change in 2-3 years. Depends on how long it will go.
Yeah, I mean the Russian military is incompetent. That's for sure.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it's incompetent or it's underprepared.
Well, isn't that the same thing?
No, there's a difference. Incompetent means that they're not trained properly, and they're not led direct properly. From what I've seen, the Russian army is actually real good when it comes to training drills and all that stuff. What they lack is the proper supply and the proper logistics to get those supplies to the front line.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they've been hunting prisoners, people from prisons, and placing them on the front line. They've hired farmers, just young people, that without training, sending them to the front line. That is incompetence at the front lines. And the people who decide that is incompetent for thinking it will work.
what was that? What they used to do before the red waves? They would send in
Oh yeah,
massive amounts of soldiers to die,
cannon fodder.
and then just that's
Mm.
what they are doing right now. They're not sending their best troops right now.
I think they are. You know, the Wagner group. I think that Chechens. I don't know.
Yes.
Hella scary people with a chin strap beard. Whenever you see those guys, you're like, oh, yep, time to go. But yeah, I heard they got royally fucked up. Now that is the best people they have. That is Putin's private army, or that's what they're being called. And I've heard they've struggled. And people coming into to Ukrainian villages going, where is your bathhouse? And they go, you mean bathroom? Bathhouse, a house to take shit. And they go, oh yeah, bathroom's in there. What do you mean? You shit inside house? And they're flabbergasted that people have gas and water into their houses. I mean, then if like for Russia's sake, for Putin's sake, I hope they're not. That's not the best people I have.
No,
But something tells me this is what they've got.
Maybe that's what's left of them.
Yeah. And if that's what's left, that means they've already used the best ones. This is the fucking reserves. These are the bench warmers. These guys
got thrown in.
Yeah. You're up, kiddo. What do you mean you're up? I am standing. What do you mean? Yeah.
I'm sitting down, for fuck's sake.
My job, bench warmer. Bench is not warm. It's cold. It's cold. Look at my nuts.
Well, very, very Siberia, cold. How is it going to be warm?
Damn you, Jesus.
Yeah,
what?
I was just going to say the same. We are in Siberia, for fuck's sake.
Damn you and your logic. You cannot send Igor. It's Siberia. It's too cold. Yeah, Igor just doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah. But Igor's too busy being drunk.
Oh, but he is very talented. He never
drunk? Yeah.
He might stumble. He never falls. He might go, never throws up. That's Igor for you.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Do you guys remember the Zika virus?
Oh yeah, the Zika virus, the one that gives you problems with the brain on unborn children.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Gave them, watermelon heads, and that just went away, didn't it?
It did. That's weird.
Yeah, weird.
Surprised.
Weird. Also, killer bees. That also went away because it didn't get enough traction. People are not scared enough. We need to come up with something else. Then 2 years of COVID. Damn it! That's what we needed. And so they stuck to that for 2 years. Then they realized
the new pox. Don't forget the new pox.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting there. So when they realized, the public is seeing right through us. We sold all the vaccines possible. So we're gonna have to come up with something new. I mean, a pandemic worked the last time. Let's just start another one. What's scary? Well, the swine flu worked. All right, fact. Yeah, COVID was too up in the air. Let's solidify it by attaching an animal to it. Bats didn't really fly. They do fly, but it didn't fly. You know what? Forget that. We need to attach it to an animal. What's an animal that's very much like the human? Pigs are. You fucking use the pigs. Shut up. You're not helping. Monkeys. So that's why I'm telling you right now. This time it's the Swedes' turn. Because the monkeypox was made in Sweden. Hear me out.
Yeah, it was made in Sweden.
Hear me out.
Yeah, I got more confused. It's Sweden started like what?
Hear me out.
Hold on. Isn't there like a vault with all the viruses of the world in Sweden? Or am I confusing it?
Oh, you think you're confusing that with the World Seed Bank, which is on Svalbard, coincidentally, where the Russians are invading, in Norway.
Okay.
But my theory is, so we all know the Illuminati's puppeteering everything that's going on, and now that they see that, yeah,
hold on. My boss is around here. Let me just. Yeah, he left already. Go ahead.
all right, very good. So the Illuminati is controlling each and every one of us in some way or another, and this time they rolled the dice. Yeah. Okay, Winnie, it's your turn. You get COVID. First, it was the Japanese with the murder hornets, but they were like, yeah, no, it didn't really work.
It didn't work.
No. If you can swat it and you're fine, it doesn't work. It's not that scary. No. So China drew the short straw this time, threw dice and straw dice. They come up with COVID. That worked very well, very well. And now that COVID turned out to be a sham, it was the Swedes' turn to come up with a monkey virus. And, like Swedes do, they make it fragile and out of shoddy materials, just like the furniture. So, yeah, it didn't really work. No one's affected by it. Oh, my God, yeah, I got boils for 2 days and I've got scars. No one cares. It's not scary. So what do we do then? Well, turn to Putin, the second in command of the Illuminati. We all know Lizard Princess Hillary is at the top, and she just goes, "Hey, Putin, it's your turn." But Queen, Princess Queen. Oh, I don't speak lizard.
She's the queen right now.
Yeah, she is. She sprouted the eggs, so that makes her
last queen. She ate her.
Yeah, I'm sure she did. Then.
Yeah, she did.
Bitch.
But it was messy.
Yeah, I bet it was. But, she's trying to control Granddaddy Biden, but all he does is stumble in his words and stares. So he's fucking useless. So she goes to Kamala, who's so fucking nervous now that she's actually ascended to the throne of the world, essentially. She just goes, well, your children's on fire. She just laughs at everything that goes on. She's fucking useless. That's why they went with Putin. Putin, can you just take Ukraine? Come on, we need the news cycle to speed up. Yeah, I know Ben Affleck and Jennifer, that's the face. The one with the titties. I know they got married. No one cares. They're 60. Invade fucking Ukraine. No, he did. So he's sending farmers off to die, and we're all asked to go, look at that and cry, but no one really cares. We got smartphones. Do you know how fun Angry Birds is?
Extremely fun, dude.
There you go. No one cares. And rants. It's all a conspiracy, I'll tell you.
It is a conspiracy, because what better way to call the population of the world than
I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong.
Same.
I like seeing heaps of bodies lit on fire as much as the next man. But I mean, don't play me for a fool.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hold on, are we going into Joe Rogan's territory right now?
Sure. What's his territory?
No, he was talking about random conspiracies again the other day.
I mean, who doesn't?
That's what I do to pass the time at work.
Yeah, and
between feeding of the hatchlings, it's usually.
Yeah. But I mean, what is a conspiracy theory? It's just looking at a bunch of dots and dragging a line between them. Sometimes the line is squiggly, and then it just doesn't make sense. But
I saw a meme the other day.
Oh yeah,
the difference between data, information, research, and a conspiracy theory. And one is like the scattered data points, which is just the regular data. Then research is drawing a line through the data points, and then conspiracy theory actually making a drawing out of it, turning it into a unicorn.
Yeah, there you go. No, but like JFK, we can all agree that something fishy was going on.
Of course, he was not serving the agenda, so he had to be eliminated.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care as much about the agenda, but the dude was too handsome, so we can't have that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It actually happened the same way in Mexico, but it was did
Into
not
the
receive
mic.
too much traction. Sorry, it happened the same way in Mexico, but it didn't get as much traffic as it did with the JFK assassination. There was this one political party, one of the nation's oldest parties in there.
Mm-hmm.
This candidate was running, and he was pretty much anti-corruption, like completely anti-corruption.
That doesn't fly
He
in
turned-
Mexico.
No, it does not fly in Mexico. He said that he was gonna raise the taxes on the rich, help the poor out. You know the usual stuff.
Oh, like Biden.
But he actually meant it. Compared to Biden,
yeah,
he actually meant it. So he kept on pushing. He kept on going after the drug cartels and after his own party.
Mm.
And then in one rally in Tijuana, he was walking with the people. Of course, no bodyguard, no security, and all you see is this one hand reach out from the crowd and pop him in the head.
Yep. I mean, no one's surprised.
Because he was not serving the agenda.
Yeah. But whose agenda? In Mexico, it's easy to go, oh, yeah, the cartels.
Nope, it's not. It wasn't the cartels this time.
Ooh.
It was the original party itself, because the party did not want to lose power.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
And we're talking, it's the party that was in power for over 60 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is extremely long time.
I mean, yeah, you know, being for the people is not good for the person.
Nope.
No. Look. What's the old dude, the old Brooklyn dude who was shafted by his own party.
Old Brooklyn dude.
Ah, come on.
Party.
Him and Hillary. Bernie
Not
Sanders.
He's not from Brooklyn. He's from Vermont.
No, he runs from Vermont, but he's an old Brooklyn Jew. His words, not mine.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I was gonna go with the maybe that's the reason why.
it might be. Not that I think Hillary has a problem with the Jewish folk. Just thinks she has a problem with folk, as in humans, because you don't want to eat them when they're that old.
Yeah, they get too gamey.
Tangy.
Yeah, tangy. Yes, of it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Biden? When he fell off his bike, was that a body double?
I doubt it. That it was. I actually believe it was him.
Oh yeah.
And the body double, it was the other guy that did the little hop after, like a week after, saying that he was good.
All right. Because I was more thinking, oh yeah, this body double is he's looking too fit. He's out there riding a bike and not falling over. So the Secret Service just goes fall, and he goes, Yeah, that is my theory. Not a real, actually, not even a real person. It's just a guy wearing a Biden suit. Oh yeah. Like Mission Impossible style. Being able to go, and it's Tom Cruise. Speaking of Tom Cruise, I'm sure he is part of the Illuminati. Yeah.
Isn't Tom Cruise part of the Scientology?
What did I say?
Or am I confusing it? Illuminati.
Yeah.
Okay. So
same fucking thing.
No.
Oh yes.
No.
Okay.
The Scientology are just the idiots from the Illuminati that left us.
So here's my point. You have Mormons, then
Okay.
you have Catholics. Both Christian, yeah?
Yes.
One more fucky than the other. Well, one
Of course.
fucks more than the other.
Of course.
There you go. That's my point. He's part of the Illuminati. Illuminati. Yeah, he's all over it.
Illuminati.
Illuminati. That's what you order in Rome when you just want when you go to see the Pope. I want an Illuminati because everyone thinks you just mispronounced a latte, but no. It's the secret word made up by all the lizards to get into the Pope.
You don't have to get into the Pope. The Pope is already a lizard.
Yeah, but go in to visit him.
Oh, yeah, true.
Also,
Without getting that you have not booked with him. It's
Yeah.
a surprise one.
Yeah. Surprise! And but then again, I don't know the word the Pope uses when he gets into little boys. That would be interesting.
Hmm.
Do you think he
That's
has
a
a
good one.
special word when he goes, Cowabunga? Or something. I don't know. He probably has an assistant shoving him into the boys behind.
Most
Oh, but
probably.
has pictures in his head.
Yeah, he is. Look at his face right now. He's
Yes.
imagining.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, I'd love me some Pope.
No,
That-
I got more scared. I was like, okay, are we
Oh.
gonna get cancelled now?
no,
Or
no,
are
no.
Hey, no,
is.
No.
It is
Now,
the mission,
trust
but
me.
still.
Trust me. The Catholics will just say a couple of Hail Marys and wish
Oh.
the best.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Turn the other cheek,
Uh,
boy.
Yeah,
I
that's what he said as well.
know. Turn the other cheek. Suck me off. Yeah. It's fucking weird that everyone know. Sorry,
camera.
I'm still here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, talking.
Exactly.
No.
Talk.
No, but yeah, going back into that thing. For me, like I said, it's all a big blur. People are fighting over stuff, religions primarily, and knowing that we all fucked up in the end.
And you are
What
gone.
what I'm thinking about is the how weird it is that people still go like, oh no, the priest is so good, even though you know they have a habit of ruining young boys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's the thing. The problem is people hold like religious people, priests, the Pope, cardinals, whatever, up here.
Yeah.
But they're just mortal like us, with wants and desires.
Yeah.
And trust me, with the power to get those desires. They'll
mean-
use their influence to control the masses and do whatever they want.
I mean, it's not that I'm saying that I don't understand. I'm just saying, it's a bit weird how they manage to control people in that way. I've got some American folks in my family that are all about the church. That is the hub of the community. I don't understand that.
I sort of kind of do, and
Okay.
it comes back from the ancient times. Remember those times that knowledge was forbidden?
Yeah.
That they did the book burnings, that
Yep.
they would categorize anyone who was either knowledgeable or into science as a heretic
Yep.
and a blasphemous. Yeah, that's what caused it. They centralized them. They put themselves in the central spot, saying that religion is everything, the church is everything, and if you want to live, it's only through the church.
But why is that still valid for some people?
Because after so many years of pushing that agenda of fear and terror into the people and controlling them through that, people got used to it. Call it a Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, all right, but I'm thinking also this is hundreds of years ago, and it certainly didn't happen in America.
No, it happened in Europe.
Yeah, so how in the world did that disease spread?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what happened in the 1400s?
The Black Plague.
It's after that.
Reformation.
Yeah, the Reformation and the exploration of other continents.
Yeah.
Right.
Columbus.
What happened? What happened? Yeah, what happened when Columbus arrived in Cuba?
Well, he's murder and mayhem. Also,
Yeah,
he thought he was in India, so
yeah, he decimated an entire population in Cuba. What happened when the Spaniards landed in Mexico?
they're the same.
Decimated another population and indoctrinated everyone into it, either by force or by stupidity.
Yeah,
that's how you spread your agenda.
Sure,
you either convince somebody to do it for you, or you force them into it.
But that I don't question that. How do you keep that alive for 600 years?
How do you keep it alive? The same way you keep everything alive, by forcing it into people's mind, making
Dumb
it a
people in that
tradition,
case.
making it into tradition from fanatics into other people. Example number one. What do you guys in Norway in the old times? What do you guys celebrate in December?
Saturnalia,
Saturnalia. What is that for?
celebration of the harvest.
The harvest. Okay, and that's also from all pagans, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So what did the Catholics celebrate in December?
No, they didn't celebrate. Well, yeah, they did celebrate Christmas. Yeah, and they
Okay.
adopted the two, combined them.
No, they did not adopt it. They forced people into saying, "Oh, my God was probably born on this day."
Yeah.
So that's why we're gonna turn your holiday into our holiday, and you're now celebrating the birth of our God, not your holiday.
Yeah, but that is also 500 years ago. How do you keep that alive in the age of the internet?
Going back into the same thing, tradition and nostalgia.
Yeah, but that's only true for dumb folks, right? People who don't believe in evidence-based beliefs.
We are talking that the human, one person,
Mhm.
is smart, but people, the population, are dumb. We celebrate people, idiots, on social media,
Yeah.
on TV, instead of recognizing the true knowledgeable people here. I bet you now, if I were to put a poll on Twitter right meow,
Mhm.
and tell you who is this person and show you a picture of Galileo Galilei, nobody's gonna know.
Yeah.
But if I put you a picture of one of the famous TikTokers, everyone's gonna know.
But then again, he died 600 years ago. How about you do Elon Musk? People
I'll put
would
Elon
know.
Musk. People would know, but if you ask an older generation who Elon Musk is, they might not know.
They wouldn't know the TikToker either.
And that's
So
the thing.
what's your point?
Going back to the same thing, we're pushing a different agenda to make people dumb and complacent. And it's all about finding that dopamine.
Yeah, it's all about that easy dopamine rush. But we have China is controlling TikTok, the leading social platform at the moment. And in their country, it shuts down at 10 p.m. And all that's on that is science and athletics, good stuff, wholesome stuff. What do we get? We get dances and
yeah, because that's what it's designed for, to stupefy a country
and
make it easy to take over.
Yeah, you're right. It's but the fact that people don't recognize it, but rather just go along with it, is baffling.
Yeah, because like I tell you, one person is smart, the population is just dumb.
Yeah. Lizzie Dawn, what is up? Yeah, manipulation. This is very true. It's all about manipulation from China's side, and I mean, I'm also kind of a fan of what.
Are
they're
we
doing.
sure that it's just from China's side?
Well, on TikTok, yeah.
No, but if we talk about TikTok, like I said, China has it restricted to just science and stuff, knowledgeable stuff that is being shown to the population. But the American side, we get everything.
Yeah, but but China runs TikTok,
then again,
and they decide what each country gets. Because if you're in the Ukraine, you see a bunch of war stuff. If you're in Russia, you can do this with a VPN. If you're in Russia, you get the stupid dances.
Oh.
No, you get potato.
No, yes. But I mean it. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. It's controlling the populations of every country.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter that America wants it. That's not what it's about. But it's more that China's probably angling to dumb down an entire generation. And fact me, they're doing well. But
Yeah,
me
they're doing
on
an
the
excellent job at that.
outside, I'm like, you know what? I actually like the idea of whomever does it best wins. You know, the cream rises to the top. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that not what is going on here? China's just doing it better than everyone else. Shouldn't they be at the top if they're doing it the right way, even though it's morally wrong?
Define morally wrong, though.
Yeah, each to his own. I mean,
Yeah.
my morals are like, yeah, if you are the best and you're not really hurting anyone, but you're subverting their cognitive functions by sending out stupid TikTok dances and making that popular, then sure, that's a roundabout way to win a war. It doesn't hurt anyone. Well, it does hurt anyone, but not directly.
True.
Also, Lizzie asks, "Hi guys, how are you? I'm fine. I'm just living my best life, waiting for the inevitable end. What about you, lot?"
Well,
Uh,
myself,
go-
waiting for just stuff to happen, see how it goes. But I'm good in general. I'm not feeling sick or anything like that. So
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. What about you,
Yeah, good.
Jesus?
For now, I'm alive and well, just dealing with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
well, understandable. You have been alive for how long?
Too long.
2000.
Way too long. Yep. Way too long now.
No, I mean, waiting in pursuit of happiness. Is happiness a pursuit? Or does happiness arrive when you stop pursuing it? What do you
The
guys
second
think?
one.
You ever found it? You ever see someone hold happiness in their hands and go, oh, ah! You go grab for it and it's out of your reach?
What is happiness for you may not be happiness for somebody else.
This is true.
So,
But is there such a thing as objective happiness?
Well, depends. As Jesus said, might not be the same for you as for me. But I think at the same time, most of the population on the whole world would probably say actually money, mostly because they feel I got money. Of course, I can do whatever I want with this money.
Mm.
They will feel happy because, okay, I can go out with friends. I can buy another piece to my computer. I can do this. I can do that. It's for everyone. It's different. But for what I would say, that is what most people would say happiness is. But at the same time, who knows? I can't exactly tell what it is.
Newbie says, hey, if you're waiting for The Pursuit of Happiness, can't you just look up the movie online? He's not wrong. It's a good movie. Will Smith.
it is a good. But then again, that would be considered material happiness, like what I was talking about.
I mean,
Because material happiness, yes, I can work my ass off 40 hours, 60 hours a week and buy whatever I want. For me, happiness is actually in here.
so lack
Being able
of frustrations and problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can
Being able to
money
get home
remove
one
those?
day is possible. It is possible.
Right. So money might be the key to happiness, no matter how you look at it, or at
Yeah.
least money can make it easier to achieve happiness.
Yeah, money is a tool to get your happiness.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been happy?
If I say happy completely in general, like my life is good, everything like that, yes, I have had those points, but not the very point that I feel like, okay, I have been happy for all my life. No,
No.
those points, of course,
but
are
you've
always there.
you recognize a point in your life where you were happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think most of that time usually is when we're young children.
Yes. Or it depends on, of course, the parents, how they raise you and everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some people might feel like back when I was a child, it was the worst thing for me. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I had to. Everything was shut. No one cared about me. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But of course, you would probably say when you were a child, you were happy mostly because you got to play, everything like that. You felt happy on that front,
Hmm.
but they weren't for long.
Mm-hmm.
Is
But-
happiness a constant state? Do you think that is possible to always be happy? Just be like, I am happy. I have achieved
Drugs.
this. Maybe.
It is possible to have a constant state of happiness, but it is also a struggle to
Oh.
keep it, because then you become just content.
Lizzie says that I feel happiness is acceptance, not material things like money or whatever. At least for me. Acceptance. Yeah. But what
So-
does acceptance mean? Other people
That
not
actually that was
judging
going to
you?
be my question.
Okay.
What does acceptance mean for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like in my case, acceptance is not the acceptance of other people's me, because honestly, I could care less.
You couldn't.
And no, I could care less sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Sometimes, yeah. But what I see of myself,
Mm-hmm.
am I accepting what I am, who I am?
Mm. So
That's-
that's inner
That's the number
happiness.
one struggle
Yeah.
that you have to deal with.
Absolutely. Newbie says,
if you-
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, Newbie says, for me, the last time I recognized happiness was when I didn't feel responsibilities, I think. Agreed. But yeah, that all depends on how you look at it, right? We've all had responsibilities that weigh us down, but we've also had responsibilities that bring us joy and energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like having a child.
Like having a child.
Sounds awful,
Leading
but
a
I
team.
think you find it to be nice.
Nice, yes, it is. Like leading a team,
Oh yeah,
or jumping in a podcast with your best friends.
yeah. There you go.
That's a responsibility that I have to be here early in the morning.
Yeah,
But I enjoy it
yeah, right.
because I spend time with you all.
Yeah, that's. I was talking about this on stream the other day because I was having a rough go at it. Yeah, probably Wednesday when I was struggling with the photos and the ungrateful bastards I had to deal with. Jumped on stream. I was, people being nice, a pleasant community, hanging out with everyone. It just made me go, oh, this feels good. But before I went live, it felt like a burden to have to go, oh yeah, oh well, people expect me to not sit and mope, even though that is my natural reaction. So I have to put on a mask, and eventually that, I feel like that mask maybe melted away, and I just became not happy, but happier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I'm remembering a proverb or a saying that I saw from Japan that you wear 3 masks in your lifetime.
Okay.
One is the one that you put for people outside of your family.
Mm-hmm.
One that you show for your family
Mm-hmm.
or your inner circle, and then one that only you see.
Yeah. I have a thing on that. Jesus, that was a good thing you brought that up. But first, Newbie says, acceptance for me is getting comfortable with my situation. But that, again, I can, in some cases, see as giving up, which is a hard twist of feelings. Can we talk about Newbies there? Because I agree. I was in a job for 10 years that didn't give a toss about how I felt about it, my opinions on things, and it didn't pay very well, but it paid enough for me to go, it's all right. So complacence, essentially, and fell kind of into that. It was first when I had the opportunity to not work there and start my own stuff that I felt like, oh, that was Stockholm syndrome. Great.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I see what he means. It feels comfortable, but it's just complacence. That sounds like my workplace, it says. There you go. Also, about the masks. So I hit my head in 2017, and I wasn't really sure. I remembered stuff. I had knew I had opinions. I knew where I'd been. Blah 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 blah. But I didn't remember me and what I was. I feel like the masks shattered, and whatever I was left with was me. You know what I mean? So and it was very very freeing, albeit frustrating because I couldn't speak, but just being you, being honest and being you is very freeing. Not giving two tosses about what people think about you, because if they don't like you, that's one less person to deal with. You can just go, meh, all right. You don't matter to me anymore. I don't have to spend energy on pleasing you. I can just focus on pleasing me. And if you want to be part of that by liking who I am, then sure, that's pleasing. But if you're not, I can tell you to fuck off.
Oh.
Do you guys struggle with those masks?
I do every single day.
Depends actually how I've been beforehand. If I have been, well, like on stream, of course, I have a mask. I use it.
We all do.
Yeah, exactly. We all have masks, as Jesus said. I have that more or less on stream. But like yesterday, you noticed that it might have not been, I might have not put it on completely, mostly because I felt it wasn't...
Tired.
Yeah, I felt tired.
Yeah.
I had more or less, I got a bit annoyed at some points, mostly because of, as I said, my brother's kids, and they try to get more and more out of me, and so at the end I felt like, no, don't have it in me to keep it on, so I had to put it away for that point. But so it depends how the day has been before. If it has been a complete shit day, of course you're not going to be able to keep it on all the way. You have to somehow release it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, more or less.
No, I understand that. Lizzie has to go to work. Thank you for stopping by, Lizzie. Haven't showered or gotten dressed, and she starts work in 30 minutes. Put on that mask, put on them clothes, whatever you decide to. See, sometimes I fantasize about wearing a dress. It seems so comfortable. Like a big old flowery dress. I'll just go, oh, God, that seems nice, instead of wearing those, because, all I wear is black skinny jeans, and heat is a thing, so is sweat. So the flowery dress seems nice.
You should go Scottish one day.
Yeah, no, that is offensive. No, I shouldn't do that. No, because that is a national outfit. If you were to show up in Norway wearing a bunad, I would take offense.
Damn.
Yeah, no, don't
worry. I'll go in a charro outfit.
I mean,
a mariachi outfit.
If someone lives in Norway and they work here, they do their best to live the Norwegian lifestyle, pay taxes, and deal with fucking idiots hiking up our electrical prices, then sure, get yourself a fucking bunad. You're Norwegian. But if you just get over it, like, have you seen Disneyland? They wear, well, they're not proper bunads, but they wear an amalgamation of them. Something that looks like it. And I just, fuck you. That's not okay. I would like to see it being accepted that Disney goes, here's the Tanzania part of our park, and everyone's dressed as a Maasai warrior. That wouldn't fly, would it?
It wouldn't fly because people would complain about it.
Yeah.
Of course. But hey, hold on. There's an issue though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Check your skin.
Oh yeah, shit, I shouldn't speak. How dare I?
That's the reason why.
I
That's
do,
the reason why.
I do apologize for being born hella pale.
The thing is, and I understand that Disney's doing it to showcase the culture of that country that they're showcasing on that
Mhm.
area. But for example, according to them, the cast member or the employee working there is actually from that country.
Yeah, sure.
So it shouldn't be technically considered as a culture appropriation and more of a showcase of the culture.
I didn't consider
That's-
it cultural appropriation though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just milking my heritage.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which is the same thing that I say when you go to the part that is from my country. Because it actually had the privilege once, and not a privilege, more of the huge expense of going there. And as you're walking around the lake, it's each country.
Oh yeah.
And when you get to the part that is Mexico,
Mhm.
guess what you see?
Sombreros.
Sombreros, mariachis. You'll see a pyramid,
Mm.
and then you'll see Donald, the Brazilian parrot, and the Mexican rooster
Oh yeah.
inside
wow.
the pyramid.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna say the former president.
Ah.
No, the former president is somewhere in the Cayman Islands right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, and as you keep on going through each country, you'll see them like in their proper attires from their country, their cultural attires, and you'll get to China.
Oh no!
All Winnie the Poohs.
No, I wish. No, you see, actually, Winnie the Pooh passes by China every now and then, but
Yeah, of course it
that's
does.
for something else. No, you'll see Mulan right there.
But yeah, but that again is their intellectual property. So
Yeah.
like, okay, that's. I have less of a problem with that than I do with Mexico.
Yeah, and then you'll see their Chinese food, which is technically not Chinese; it's American Chinese.
Yeah, like pizza being American.
Of course.
Yeah, no. No. I like this discussion, but we have to end it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are 1 hour 7 minutes in, and Daddy didn't eat, and he didn't really eat yesterday. So all I've done is fill my body with alcohol. Yeah, and that's no good.
No.
I don't work well on that.
No.
But are you guys ready to shoot some ruskies afterwards?
Always.
Nice.
Always.
Love that. Albert,
Because I need
get some talc to powder your hands so you can hold our hands while dragging us through Tarkovia.
I will try.
Hey,
it.
hey,
Very
hey!
good.
Try to find it.
I can put up a fight now. I actually learned how to put up a fight now.
I know you can, but firing up into the air yelling arriba, arriba doesn't count as, you know.
Hey! It's not arriba. Es fierro pariente.
Ah,
Fierro pariente. That's pretty much what they yell now at the in the Mexican cartels.
What does it mean?
It's like cousin parientes. They usually refer to like, oh, hey, cuz.
Oh,
It's a family member. So, and fierro means iron. Like, shoot him.
oh.
Yeah. There's no
That's-
direct translation because if you do the direct translation, it's gonna be all wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But that. Oh, I have so many questions.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next time.
Maybe your cousin Juan can come on the podcast and school us.
No, trust me, you don't want Juan in the podcast.
No, all right.
No, not right now. He's too busy out in Jalisco.
All right.
Yeah,
That's probably a thing.
yeah. No, Jalisco is one of the states in Mexico that has a lot of crime rate.
Oh, okay. Newbies getting food in before hunting starts. I hope he means hunting for ruskies. Yeah, so I'll be live in about 45 minutes over at youtube.com/Loman. I'll be joined by these two lovely humans.
Human? Where?
Oh, Ben Jesus. Thank you for following along the stream. If you did, this will go up on Spotify eventually. Props tomorrow. Don't think I'll be able to do that tonight. Until next time.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.